Hello and welcome back everybody to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Star Wars colony. So in the last episode we rushed through construction of our Dreco and Pinch Pepper farm over here. Not automated yet, but we will get there. That's down the line, but it is set up and ready for it. In this episode we are going to accomplish a couple things. Primarily we want to... Oh, we got it exposed. What do we got? You mean I can't click on it still? Oh my goodness. Alright, dig that one. It's obviously a large vent, so it's either going to be something like a carbon dioxide vent, a hot oxygen vent, a polluted oxygen vent, It's going to be something. I don't think it's going to be a gas for power. Could be wrong. We have a chlorine gas vent. Well, that's not what we wanted. You know what? We're going to take 2 blocks on a 9, and we're just going to seal it back up. We do not need chlorine right now. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for something more exciting. I hope there's some more vents. Vents are useful. Alright, anyways. So we'll let them get that done. The next thing that we can do... Oh, we got another egg already. Cool. If they get more than that, more than one more egg, then they get crowded. Let me see. We've automated this so that we're not going to flood that out. We've got oxygen over here to get these farms going. I guess that would be our next thing. Is that we can start digging this out. Same with this, and same with that. We'll need a place to put those, so let's get these built. So we can put our bleach stone down there, so it won't gas off for now, as we start mining it out. We'll fix this and drain it out and everything soon. We will need to create another plug slug farm. That's just a fact. Yep. Let me see, they don't mind the cold temperatures, but I don't want my gas to coldness. Well, yeah, we can. So let's put another plug slug farm here. Let me see, how big is this? That's 80. That's 90. Looks like 90 is big as we're going to be able to go. Alright. So that's fine. And I think what that means is we'll be able to enlarge this one as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll be able to enlarge this. Might as well get it to the maximum size possible so that there we go. Okay, so we're gonna want another one here, and we're gonna want here. And we're going to want to dig that out. And we're going to want a ladder across here like that. Up at the top. Alright. So that's long-term plans. We'll have to move our batteries anyways. So we got to think about where to put them. And let's look at our dupes. Let me see. 10. Yeah, no. We're going to be there soon. He's a loud snorer. I'll take the rest. I'm happy with 10 dupes for now. Let's not overstress our colony. Right now, they've got enough to do to keep up with stuff, but you know, it's not a big disaster. We do need to figure this out though. This liquid, because the more it overflows, it's stopping me from getting my dust caps. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what that... Okay, research complete. That means we can put in a gas element sensor. So we're going to want a gas element sensor there and one here. Alright, cool. So we'll get that set up. Purpose of that is so that the pump doesn't have to run all the time. It'll let the top fill with hydrogen, and once it senses hydrogen down here, it'll turn the pump on. That'll maintain oxygen in the lower sections. So that's good. Yeah. Let me see. This is going to go up like that. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, since we're going to have a lot of extra power from our plug slugs, we've got 2 more eggs. Wow, we're really going for the eggs, aren't we? Okay. Plug slug. Actually, to be right there, yeah. Might as well just move it over there. So we can put the eggs here and let them hatch. Yep. Okay, we got... we'll build this first. Let's get the walls built. We gotta figure out where we want to put our batteries. They're almost drained down. Yeah, I see that. So 4 plug slugs by the end of a day. We're adding a little power. We've still got power down here on this one. Well, that's not on the grid. This one's empty though, so yeah, it's tough. You know, they're not quite, you know, they can't keep the entire base running all day, but they do decently. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, we will have to move this battery, though. And the thing that I probably want to do is these batteries are bleh, you know. We need to make this a little bit happier, too. So that when we're grooming in here, it's not such a terrible place. Well, we'll have a little room. Maybe we can put a plant in here. Because we're gonna move some of this stuff aside. What's our temperature? It's cold, though. Yeah, the plants are gonna struggle. We could put something else, though. This gives a decor radius of +5. We could do that. So we don't have an artist. So we can do like a pedestal here, and then same thing, we can put a pedestal in here. So nighttime fills 2 all the way up, but I think it can fill more than that. So what I think I want to do, so they don't have to walk past those batteries all the time, I think what I want to do is on the outside create on both sides, create like a charging area. We wouldn't be able to do that. Because I want 3. Can I just cancel? Okay. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. So the way it would work is we would have a... Well, we don't want smart batteries. That's... Clicking the wrong things. So a floor there, and a floor there. So we would want the same thing over here. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. because I think they're going to be able to charge up all of these. I don't think we'll do more than 2 plug slug farms, so if we end up with more eggs, they'll become food. But I do think that that is the smarter way to do it. Basically means that when they're walking down here, they won't have to walk past the detracting items. And then we can have 2 power lines. One here. One here. It's going to go down. That'll go like that. Like that. We're going to run out, aren't we? Almost. There we go. Cool. You gotta have, because otherwise they'll hang upside down where there's no plug and they won't charge. So you gotta fill the entire space, even if you're not gonna use it. Oh, did you trap yourself down here? You did, didn't you? There we go. Cool. Alright, so critter eggs, plug slugs. There we go. Cool. Well, this will make a nice little power farm that should run our entire base. It really should. How are we doing over here? Food's getting back up there because these are fine. We got plenty of oxygen now. You're still happy and growing. Okay, cool. Got our new batteries already up. One of them is connected. We're working on this. Okay. Probably just gonna do that. We're gonna make it all a 7. Awesome, and we can put a pedestal. There. What can we put on the pedestal? Swampy delights, bog jelly, a mushroom, a roast grub fruit. Unfortunately, it's not going to be something so wonderful. Do we have anything interesting at all? Why not? We're not using them right now. We'll stick it there, one on each side. They don't radiate while they're a seed, fortunately, so we're okay. Okay, so yeah, these guys, they charged up all 3 of these batteries, plus kept things running. So, yeah, I think the 3 battery combo will be good. Possibly we could do a 4th down here and just deal with it. And that will run the base, should run the base for all day, as long as we're not adding too much more technology. We'll have 1 wire going this way, we'll max it on 2000, we'll have 1 wire coming over here for the rest of the stuff in the base. That way we don't have to use the coal generator, and they can still do some running to manually power things up as needed. Is this thing dormant yet? Not yet. 1 more cycle and you're dormant? Okay, then we need to, yeah, we need to clean this up. Problem is we've filled our tank. We really can't fill it more. But we're gonna have to find a place. Probably maybe a place where we can heat up the liquid, where it's hot, and potentially we can dump liquid in and it will warm it up, because we can dump it only from our two warm fluted vents. And then that solves this. I mean, then ideally it would be, let's put a tank over here, right? I mean, we could put warmers in it, you know, once we research it. We could put some warming things in it to warm it up. What's our temperature in here? 14. Yeah, I don't... We got space heaters. But what we'd really want is this thing. This one. This liquid tepidizer. We need the pipe anyways. Let's do this next. Let's see. It takes a lot of power, but it's not like we have to run it all the time. We just need to run it enough to get our polluted water up to 35, between 35 and, well, 36 and 40 is where we want to maintain our temperature. So we don't want to do it in this tank, but if we were to build a separate tank to store polluted water only for where we need hot liquids, that would work. So having one up here, this would be good. Is this granite? Good, it is granite. Switch this to a 5. So we could, yeah, it doesn't need to be a huge tank, but that would be plenty of space right there. And because that sticks out, that allows us to come up here and go across. Do we want mesh tiles? What do we want? We're just going to do an open one. We might as well. So they don't have to hop. I don't think it makes a difference, but... Alright. We need to dig out here. Then we'll need to dig, or put a way to also get over here for now. Yeah, we can do this for now. We don't need you anymore. We can deconstruct you. And we can do that. Cool. All right, well, there's long-term plans. So that means for our pipe, then we'll just be able to bring it right from here. Is it a low? No, it's a high, and it's on the side. So we would, right there, we would put a pump. And that will take care of this, and if we need to, we can go elsewhere. So let's cancel some piping. Because we don't need that. Oh, well, never mind. We will. Silly me. We've got to get the liquid up there. No. So we will need to bring this up. To there. Because we need a vent. Then those two would be deconstructed. We're not going to put the pump there because we're going to heat it on this side. So that means the pump will be on this end. So it'll drip in, It'll go past the heater. We'll pump it out. Perfect. Okay, we got a plan. We have a plan! I'm excited. How are we doing up here? We are doing good. We've got this taken care of for the most part. Let's get this one in place. We're going to need to deconstruct this battery. Look, they filled all 4 of these batteries. Wow. At least we won't have to worry about power for a while. We've got a good setup for power. We really do. The new door is going to go there. As soon as this door is built, we can take out this wall. So I guess we'll leave 4 batteries. Might as well. It's okay if they have to walk past one. I mean, that gives us all this power. 4 to manage our base. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Alright. Congratulations. Okay, we got that. So we want to deconstruct building only. There we go. There, now these guys won't feel cramped. This gives us, yep, cool. So now when you click on them, I mean, he's glum. They're all glum. I don't know why they're glum. Haven't been cared for recently, I guess. Alright. Let's also get that mopped up. And there's no more liquid that's going to come down, so we can go ahead and mop this up. Actually, don't mop this one up yet, because we're just probably going to spill more water down there. Cool. Alright, we will need to redo some of our wiring. This is going to have to come over here so that we can disconnect this. And then we can recapture all of this wiring. In fact, we can grab this wire here too and deconstruct it already. Alright, cool. Well, that is about it for this episode. We are going to be running on Plug Slug power for a while. And that's perfectly okay. We will work on getting this set up more so that we know how to heat our water and can automate these and have our pinch peppers. And we'll go freeze some more of these guys. As it is, he is pooping out stuff. So that works. And we will have happy critters. We've got more Dracos over here, including eggs and stuff. It's just a matter of getting to them. And we'll get there eventually. So in the next episode, we've got lots more baby fish. That's good. In the next episode, what we're going to do is try to get this taken care of so that we can pump some water out of here, stop all of this flooding, get all of this water cleaned up. And we'll have to work on a better place to put our fungal spores. We need an actual farm where we can pump carbon dioxide into. So we'll work on that as well, and eventually we'll get all this cleaned up. So anyways, everybody, thank you for joining. Take care. See you then.